Art Deco lettering. What is Art Deco lettering? It's letters that appear on sides of buildings and constructions that have Art Deco architecture on them. And luckily, Mumbai seems to have a really vast collection of buildings. And they were designed at a time where a lot of consideration was put into why something would look the way it did. A lot of consideration was put into the materials that were chosen, which was for Art Deco buildings, RCC, which is cement. And that involved stripping down the design to its essentials. And you would have gotten a lot more details about this if you would have attended the morning sessions, because there was incredible stories and narratives being told about that. And then there are forms that make sense only within this layout. So I know it's a bit far away for people at the back, but you can come closer later on and look at Kanukunj. And you'll see that if you remove this end from Kanukunj, somehow you do not get to recognize these letters as easily as it does over here. And we'll come back to that in the next part, where we're going to work with some stamps and have fun over there. And so you have these very reduced forms up here. Down here you have metallic designs. There's silver foil, which we heard a wonderful story earlier today, which is amazing because it's a sort of ribbon of metal that's been shaped and embedded into the wall. And suddenly you have dimension to it, whereas the ribbon, if seen just from straight up, you would have just seen a very thin line, almost a mark that's made by a pencil. But because we're seeing it at a distance, at a height, it gets depth, it gets shadow work, and there's a completely different design that's coming because of this metal. Over here you have Zaveri Nimas, where it's almost like tubular metal forms that have been turned and curved to create those shapes.